Hey guys, here I am basically just replaying through the Super Gore Nest, trying to basically get more of the weapon upgrade tokens, and I did the Slayer gates so that I could have the upgrade tokens from doing them. I'll basically use them in the next video, but something interesting has happened. You see, first time playing around in the Super Gore Nest, and well, I basically took so long on the Slayer Gate that now I'm just basically kind of unwinding because I'm probably going to go to sleep after playing this, but I traveled around the stage and I came across some things. What's that? Huh. I guess this is kind of like how in Doom 2016 there's this little section where you can find a birthday party. Huh. Didn't know you could pop it. Hello. That makes two. Huh. There's a third one. What was that? I found 3 party balloons, and once I popped all 3, well, something happened. Yeah, I got a secret unlocked, which doesn't count towards the secrets here in this level, at least not regularly. And well, I heard a crowd of people cheering. So, what? What's that? Is that a cake? And it has a soul sphere on it? Okay, this might be a little bit more than the Easter egg that Doom 2016 was doing, because I basically thought that this was just gonna be like a little... Because you know how in Doom 2016 it had that little room where you could find a birthday party, but the fact that they're giving me a cake with a soul sphere, I'm fairly alarmed here. Do I take it? I feel like this is Raiders of the Lost Ark, and I'm basically Indiana Jones about to set off some kind of booby trap. Hi, somebody's eaten my cake already. Well, I guess that means it's not poisoned. Oh well, it's probably safe. What harm could it be? What the... Whoa! Well, here we go again. Hello everybody, I am the Linkzilla, and welcome back to Doom Eternal. When we last left off, we had just done the Super Gore Nest, and, well, I actually went back into the Super Gore Nest, if you couldn't tell from the intro of this video, where I basically redid the Slayer Gate, and I actually managed to find a very well-hidden secret. That was quite startling, because that's been in the game this entire time, and I had no idea it was there. What can I say? This game doesn't really motivate you to go back and re-explore the places that you've already been to because of how linear it is. So, but let's see how that little encounter resolved itself. So, they basically gave you surprise tyrants in this level. I gotta admit, I actually didn't see that coming. I'm not all that worried about it, considering that tyrants in this game are not nearly of the same caliber that cyber demons of the past were. And look it, now they're both stuck down there. I've literally got a perfect vantage to literally just pick these guys off. Like, literally just watch this. I might have basically spent all my ammunition on that, but honestly, it's kind of worth it. I mean, yeah, I was kind of hamming it up for the whole surprise at the 2 tyrants popping in, because about a few years ago when this game first came out, that definitely would have been alarming, but I've beaten the master level of this super gore nest, so they threw so many tyrants at me in that level that tyrants have basically lost all cachet. They're basically like a non-issue for me. And plus, leading them down onto that platform, they get stuck there because as long as you basically stand right here, they're gonna try and get at you. But their AI isn't smart enough to actually have them jump up here and try to get you. The only thing that I would basically worry about with doing that encounter is the fact that you better make sure that you have some extra ammo lying around, because there are no fodder demons for you to basically cash up on. Yep, you can definitely basically tell that I've been playing this game for a good long while now. So, but anyways, now we basically finished off the Super Gore Nest, and according to the story, we now have to find the 3rd Hell Priest, but we have no idea where the Con Maker has hidden him. So, we're gonna head back to the Fortress of Doom and see what Vega has to say about it. Looks like there's a new ARC broadcast. And this time I'm going to remember to actually get all the stuff. Use the Sentinel batteries that I've collected, because I've got a whole lot of them.
The final Hell Priest location remains unknown. The demonic consumption of Earth will not be stopped until the last priest and his guardian are destroyed.
Don't say what you're going to say, Vega.
We will require assistance in order to locate the final Hell Priest.
Don't say it.
I believe Dr. Hayden can help us with our search. I will calibrate the portal to the Ark's command station.
I was really hoping we'd avoid him this time.
This is the Resistance Network. In an unbelievable turn of events, the Super Gore Nest has been destroyed. Reports from ARC personnel in the field say that they have seen a significant decrease in demonic activity across the globe. Many believe this is proof that the Doomslayer himself has in fact joined the resistance effort and has successfully eliminated key figures within the ranks of the challenged. Operatives working inside the UAC cultist organization claim that the leader of that division, Priest Dayag Ranok, was in fact removed from his office recently by the Slayer himself. As key leadership within the Mortally Challenge continue to fall, we are seeing a decreased threat from the demons on all fronts. This has given the Resistance a key advantage in the war for Earth. The UAC continues to deny any knowledge of his existence. As surviving members of the ARC network, it is the belief of this station that these reports are in fact true. We believe the Slayer has joined us in the battle against the demons. To anyone still listening to this broadcast, know that there is hope, and he is out there.
I just want something to be made abundantly clear. They are on my side. I am not on theirs. And that's another thing. Why the heck are they looking to the UAC to make a statement about what's going on, when I'm pretty sure it should be common knowledge that the UAC low-key caused all of this? Okay, don't need that. Let's see. I've got 11, and I've got 9 weapon upgrades. Ooh. I should probably consider getting these. Cannot believe that we can't skip these. And considering that the game is basically at the end of its lifespan, I don't think that they're going to basically patch it to where we can skip these. Give me the napalm. think I might have to start going for armor for blood because I want that weapon upgrade. Want the ammo upgrade. Let's see. Where's that? Oh yeah, now I remember. Three remaining, so I can open up at least one more. And I think that there's another guy with a Praetor suit token on board, so I might as well go for him. So that's two. You know what? Let's get some tunes. Two. Might as go for the more obtrusive one. Right. Got four. Let's see. Suit. This ought to be useful. And now I can start upgrading my weapons, so don't want to risk full auto. I upgraded the micro missiles, but I'm still working on the mastery for it. Right, I'm gonna upgrade the heat blast. And I'm also gonna give myself more movement speed on the arbalist. Right. Let's go collect Samuel Hayden's worthless ass. Right, that's about all the damage that we can do around here, so let's go rescue Hayden. We're continuing the story with the Ark Complex. I gotta say, the Ark Complex is another one of the levels that really just doesn't do it for me. And I honestly think it has to do with the logical consistency of the level and the idea that the level is just artificially too long. The means of prolonging the level feel artificial and don't feel natural. It's one of those levels that really makes me wish, can we just get to the point already? So, I never really cared for it all that much.
Dr. Hayden is just across the complex. This industrial campus was once the
Good
headquarters of the
news for the
Resistance.
faithful. The Deceiver.
This area is no longer secure. Evacuation protocol is in effect.
Kill at least 2 demons, single heat blast 30 times. Gah. And there's supposed to be a... Ah, there it is. The Mancubus toy. Doink. What am I doing wrong? Hit at least 3 enemies in a single... Shouldn't that have counted? Slice and dice.
Warning, the Ark's headquarters is under attack.
Anything else in this room?
Embrace your suffering, young advocates. Beyond the pain, there is enlightenment.
I've got to get out onto those streets. Eat your heart out, big fella. Hey, buddy.
Attention, Samuel Hayden has fallen. The Ark is no more. Please evacuate immediately.
Get over here, you idiot.
The entrance into Dr. Hayden's outpost is blocked. 2 peripheral turrets identified. Calculating optimal firing path. Confirmed. You could use both turrets to clear a path. I will mark them for you.
As opposed to just using one of them to clear a path. Because seriously, what do we need to use both of them for? Time for one of my least favorite enemies. The Cyber Mancubus. Dang it, can't believe I did that. Oops. Keep forgetting how these levels connect. Three for the price of one. Slayer Gate. The key is up there. But, like I said, I'm not going to be getting it. IDKFA. Let's see. I think it only right to go with the Destroyer Blade.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 002. Subject analysis of Doomslayer, January 24th, 2163. There is no chance that the subject is a demon. We have blood samples pulled from the Mars base event that show his blood type is AB positive. He is male with a genome that makes him very much a member of the human race. But the enhanced strength, speed, and athleticism would indicate otherwise. But we can see from the blood samples that there are foreign bodies present of unknown origin. I cannot, as a contributing member of the scientific community, agree with the assumption by some of my colleagues that he is, for lack of a better word, a god, an avenging angel, the right hand of doom, here to save humanity from its sins. But I cannot ignore that the timing of his arrival, the identity of his enemies, the fire and brimstone element to this catastrophe we currently find ourselves in it has definitely shaken my scientific resolve.
I detect a hint of thirst. Ring. Why is that missing?
This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 005, subject analysis of Doomslayer, February 2nd, 2163. Maybe he is a god. Maybe he represents humankind's rage, their will to persevere, to overcome that which would threaten our survival. He is uncompromising, a relentless being of violence that knows no mention of the hesitation shown by our many leaders and politicians during our time of judgment. Can he overcome them alone? If he can't, we as a species, all species, will not survive.
We have confirmation of thirst.
No one is born a sinner. You have to work hard to achieve success.
for. They were really telegraphing it to us the entire time. In 2150, following the loss of communication between Earth and Mars-based facilities, UAC Director Dr. Samuel Hayden suddenly resurfaced on Earth before the AN Council. The demonic invasion of Earth had already begun, and Dr. Hayden had arrived just in time to provide aid. He supplied the Resistance armies with Argent technology and advanced armaments, taking the helm of the newly formed ARC as lead director, the ARC. Dr. Hayden's tactical and scientific acumen were invaluable to the war effort, and he was soon given full command over all resistance efforts by the Global Council. The ARC engaged the demons with bleeding-edge tech, exosuits, and heavy-frame battle mechs, but found themselves fighting a losing battle. Operation Hellbreaker was Samuel's final plan and a powerful counterattack that ultimately ended in failure. His robotic torso retrieved by the ARC soldiers, Samuel is now tended to and monitored by a skeleton crew of scientists. They had been given contingency orders to safeguard his body along with the crucible obtained on Mars. Hellbreaker, huh? I really wish I had a better idea than that. For a second there, I thought I blasted his legs off. Did I? I was about to say, who did? Nice of you to come and meet me. I don't have a lot to carry. Here, let me give you a hand. I love armor balloons. Then stuff like this happens. Where's that gargoyle? Hey you, get over here. It's still not done? Who the hell could be left? You guys starting to grasp why I hate this level? Aha. Whiplash. This is actually one of the few buildings that I kind of like, and I'll explain why in a moment. Because one of the things that I kind of don't like about this level is that even though this is an Earthbound level, it's kind of boring going from one office building to the next. Except I realized when I stepped in here, this isn't somebody's office. This is somebody's bedroom. In fact, I think this is somebody's entire apartment. It's nice. I could see myself living in something like this. So this is one of the things that I wish we had more details of in the game. Okay, I'm almost done with the level, trust me. And at least I get to do one of the runes. Tingly. Elevator going down.
You believe the Doomslayer will save you? Your salvation
Right, now for the restaurant. I hate the restaurant. Ripping chair! Yep. That was not fun. Jesus Christ. By 2151, the ARC began running operations from their mobile command carrier, Seaborne Command Vessel designed for long-range strike operations, would serve as ARC HQ. Then what the hell are we standing in right now? What is this entire level? Their primary objective to locate the source of the Hellgrowth infestation, and in doing so, shutting down the emergence of Hell portals and closing the gate between dimensions. At the heart of the Armored Response Coalition is an aggressive research and development program in the pursuit of new military technologies. As part of Dr. Hayden's commitment, the UAC resources under its direction, including some of the most powerful AI ever created, have been deployed in service of weapon development designed to face a Hell threat head-on. Applied directly to the forehead. Right where the cacodemons. Aha! You tried to sneak up behind me, eh, you fat friggin' tomato? Right. So, here we are. We finally made it, and yet we're basically only at the halfway point of this level, and yet it feels like it took an eternity for me to get here, when all I have to do is basically get to that goal. The idea is I'm supposed to jump into that portal, and it's going to fling me up onto the gun. And, for some reason, the gun can only target one of these friggin' tentacles, when it clearly exists on top of a 360 rotating axis. So, I don't like the rest of this level, so I'm going to do a little speedrunning tactic that I learned in my nightmare runs. All you have to do is... almost had it. But, here I am, on the bridge. It's as simple as that. I honestly wish that I had landed safely, but I'll take it. But now you're thinking, the tentacles are still there. They're blocking your way. You can't possibly get in. Yes, the Henta tentacles are still there, but that doesn't mean I can't do this. Yep, the game developers never expected that you'd be able to do that. They never expected that you'd actually get this far. So... I am going to miss out on the other Elena Richardson voice dialogue, but I think that it's worth it.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 007, March 3rd, 2163. And with him lies our salvation. For as he gains in strength, so do they fall in numbers. The priests command the armies to the north and south, but he controls the fight. The inner circle of death is where he resides, hunting them at the far reaches of the earth and beyond. I am a believer now. I feel it is in Doom that I have faith. The Slayer is the spear that stabs at the heart of our attackers, and those that would seek to harm us should feel warned. For there is only one dominant life form in this universe, and it carries a steel-barreled sword of vengeance. All hail the coming of the Destroyer. The Slayer's time is now.
This is an extreme thirst. Comedy comes in threes. Well, I'm not exactly in the best of health, but at least I've got armor. Let's go get Hayden.
Dr. Hayden's office laboratory is located at the top of this facility.
Attention. Emergency protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
My God, Dr. Hayden was convinced that you would come here for this eventually.
The demonic crucible. Where's Hayden?
Can I just say that it is an honor for me personally to meet you?
Get out of my way.
Attention. Emergency protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
This is one of the things that disappointed me the most about this game. The fact that we don't get to put Hayden in this
We
condition.
couldn't figure it out. We have to prepare for his careful extraction. We were given specific orders.
His life signal is barely readable.
Warning. Demonic presence threat level 5 entering main laboratory.
Here comes a new challenger.
Opening the portal now.
Vega, hold on to this. Hook it up to life support.
You were never one of us.
I was the best of
You
you.
were nothing but a usurper, a false idol. My eyes have been opened. Let me help you to see, Slayer.
Dang it, I wanted to glory kill him. Oh well, that's the level completed, and I managed to skip a whole lot of bullshit in it, so I'm going to end off the episode here, because I'm kind of working against the clock and I'm already running late. I can always come back for those, and the rest of that stuff. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, do all that good stuff and make me happy, okay? As always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.